we have the preview for the Star Chapter Together album. This came out yesterday for me, and what we are going to do is checking out this without pausing. And the second time, I'm going to talk about the songs, the previews, the credits as well. We are going to read the credits, and let's go.
I came back to life when you called my name. So now, I'll call your name too. 모두 잠든 깊은 밤이 말을 걸어와 잠들 수 없는 밤 찌깍대는 시계 소리 도시의 소음만 점점 커져가 환청처럼 울린 어머니 두 눈에 뜬 순간 아른거리는 너의 silhouette You can be my ghost girl You can take my soul girl 나를 잃은 채 전부 잊을게 real world 이젠 아주 작은 것까지 널 위해 반을 비워둘게 Take my hand 난 이제 한 편 비로소 잘한 듯해 It's something for us, something for us 시간마저 느리게 느리게 가 잡힌 듯한 풍경과 꿈 같은 둘 Yeah yeah 그 하나하나까지 눈에 담아 깊이 I wanna dance with you, hold hands with you 맞추는 십정이로 너와 함께 추는 춤 오롯이 너에게 난 나에게 날 맡긴 눈 하나가 되는 둘 I wanna dance with you I wanna dance with you, hold hands with you 맞추는 십정이로 너와 함께 추는 춤 오롯이 너에게 난 나에게 날 맡긴 눈 하나가 되는 둘 I wanna dance with you 기억해 별의 목소리를 따라 함께 노래하는 너와 나 우리의 이름만 가득한 노래만 Song of the stars with you Baby girl let's get freaky 중력을 비우고 입술이 닿을 듯 말 듯 우린 더 자유로워 Baby I'll make it easy 뒤집힌 그대로 나의 아랫입술이 너의 윗입술로 영원의 약속 주문이 풀린 세계 속 We're beautiful strangers
Okay. Let's go one more time with pauses. Let's go. This intro is really pretty with the narration and everything.
I came back to life when you called my name. So now, I'll call your name too. 모두 잠든 깊은 밤이
Alright, produced by Devin Kingston and Slow Rabbit. Okay. And on the lyrics we have Slow Rabbit, also Taeyeon as well. Okay, and I know that these are going to be like, we have 5 solo songs for each member. So Bird of Night is going to be Taeyeon's song, and Bumgyu even produced his one as well. So yeah, Bird of Night. I actually really love this title, Bird of Night. Alright, Ghost Girl is produced by Youngblood, Paul Meany, and Jake Torrey, I think. Yeonjun, of course. Yeah, this is the Yeonjun solo, Ghost Girl. Okay. I mean, I am really excited and happy to know that Like this album is going to introduce us to a more like personal side of each member, because we have solo songs. I waited, like I was really intrigued how they are going to do a like not transition but like going into the solo era, because of course Yeonjun and Bomgyu did their solo debut. So I was like, we are easing into the thought that every member has a solo in this album. It's a really interesting time. Alright. Take My Health, produced by Slow Rabbit, Papillon, and Bomgyu. This is the Bomgyu solo, of course. Bomgyu ride as well, yeah, and Slow Rabbit and Papillon, yeah. This is really like Panic type of song. Panic is of course Bomgyu's solo debut song, and like this is really reflect his style and taste in music, in my opinion, and what he's really into, which is like band music. So yeah. All right. And by the way, I really like the aesthetic of this preview as well, like the visuals. All right, Sunday Driver. This is our Subin solo, produced by Maze. And the writers Maze, Henrik, Heaven, Daniel Davia, Jason Strong. Yeah. All right. And I don't think that, or at least I don't see it, that Subin didn't worked on this one. I don't think so. Yeah. This song gives a really strong like Heaven type of feel from the Star Chapter Sanctuary. And actually Heaven was the one song, and Resist as well. Those two songs that I listen to like as of right now as well. Like those two songs stuck with me more than the other ones. Yeah, I can see how like this is like when I think about Subin, the two genre that came into my mind is ballads, like really emotional, heavy ballads, and this like easy on the ears type of like uplifting, really fluffy type of sound. Those are the two ones that I think Subin represents and like embraces really well. Alright, Dance With You is Hyunin Kai's solo, produced by Tommy Driscoll. I know that name. And Hyunin Kai didn't work on this. Okay, alright. And this is really like Maroon 5 type of feel, which is also really close to Hyunin Kai's music interests, I think. And he even covered Maroon 5 during his solo variety show. So the band type of sound is close to him and Bomgyu, in my opinion. They are the most intrigued and interested in instruments in general, so yeah. All right, so Song of the Stars. We had this preview during the concept trailer as well, and I didn't even make a guess, but I really thought that this is going to be, if not the title track, but either a second title track or a pre-release. And I hope, or I'm just like manifesting into the universe that we will have, or I hope we will get a music video for this song as well, because I know that this is not the title track right now. Produced by Johnny Simpson and Papillon, and as I see, none of the members worked on this one. All right, this is really really interesting sound and lyrics. Upside down kiss. I can't even read. Produced by FNZ, Slush Puppy, Slow Rabbit, and Hitman Bang. Writing credits: Slow Rabbit, Hitman Bang, Anthony Watts. I recall that name. Feli Ferraro, FNZ, Gino De Gaulle. Okay. Yeonjun worked on this out of the members. Okay. Interesting. We have a lot of names in here. Like, we have a lot of names in general in these credits for all of the songs, but Hybe, like the company worked on this. Hybe is credited. Interesting. Okay. Let's go. And I really love how, a lot of time this conversation comes up when TXT releases new stuff, but especially nowadays, even with the Star Chapter Sanctuary, but even before with Deja Vu as well, how they have their own signature sound as TXT, but at the same time we always have something new, something fresh from them. What is like not necessarily new in the K-pop world, but new from them. And I really love how here as well, like for example, Subin's solo is reminiscent to Heaven for me, and a lot of sound that I am familiar with from TXT is here on this album, or it's going to be featured. But at the same time, there are like little treats like upside down kiss. I don't know why I have a difficulty pronounce this title, but I'm going to get used to it until the album drops. But like this sound is, I don't know how, like it has TXT in it. Like I can hear it, but it's such a new sound. Like I'll See You There Tomorrow was a like more upbeat and more house style from TXT, and that was also a surprising drop of a song. And I felt that with Resist as well. And it's just like so nice to, like, this is such a refreshing feeling. Baby, I'll make it easy. 뒤집힌 그대로 나의 아랫 입술이 너의 윗입술로. And I think because Upside Down Kiss, oh, I was pretty nice with this one. Not the title track. I think this is going to get a lot of advertisement and a lot of airtime, because I mean, Hitman Bang was part of this producing crew and the writing, so they feel that this song has a lot of potential. I feel that Yeah, they are going to have a lot of performances for this song. That's just my guess. And Beautiful Strangers is the title track. Um, I think. Yeah. Produced by Slow Rabbit, Hitman Bang Martin, and none of the members worked on this one. But this is the title track. I'm going to go back a little bit for the drop. I love it how like every time TXT teases their title tracks, we have a like a cappella version of the title tracks. Like even with Sugar Rush Ride, it was the thing with Deja Vu. Right now with Beautiful Strangers, I think Over the Moon also had this type of feel and chasing that feeling too. And Good Boy Gone Bad, like I don't even know where they started, or in the beginning they were like, we are going to do this style of like teasing and previewing our title track, because it's so like it hypes you up, because at this point, if you followed up with their releases and know how they are like advertising their stuff during the preview, you will know how this sound is going to be really different in the release, the song as a whole. Like this is just a like you are picking your head up, because it's like the acapella version, so striking, more striking, um and it's just like so, it's really nice. Okay, let's hear one more time Beautiful Strangers.
영원의 약속 주문이 풀린 세계 속 We're beautiful strangers.
And I didn't mention, but I, of course, when it dropped the new logo, I saw the video. Probably like my all-time favorite logo was for Eternally. I really loved that logo. But after that, it's Tomorrow, the Minnesota Tomorrow logo, and then this one, top 3 for me, no doubt. All right, so I really want to just run through the songs one more time.
모두 잠든 깊은 밤이 말을 걸어와 잠들 수 없는 밤 찌깍대는 시계 소리 도시의 소음만 점점 커져가 환청처럼 울린 알람 첫눈에 뜬 순간 아른거리는 너의 silhouette.
For the first time, I was not sure if it was Yeonjun or not. His vocal styling here is so raspy and so like smoky that I didn't even realize it was him for the first time during the run through. So really nice.
You can be my ghost girl, you can take my soul girl 나를 잃은 채 전부 잊을게 real world 이젠 아주 작은 것까지 널 위해 반을 비워둘게 Take my hand 난 이제 한 편 비로소 자란 듯해 It's like something for us 시간마저 느리게 느리게 가자 깨끗한 풍경과 꿈 같은 둘 Yeah yeah 그 하나하나까지 눈에 담아 깊이
And out of the solo tracks, I think Yeonjun Yeonjun is going to surprise me with the whole song. I just feel it based on this preview because, as I said, like his voice is surprised me, and the whole vibe that that song has for now in the preview, it's really really like the kind of style that I really really into. And Subin's like Sunday Driver is quite literally the opposite from what I enjoy in Yeonjun's music, because in Yeonjun's song the raspiness, the like little bit of a mystery into it, like, and the overall vibe that Yeonjun can like create, it's really different from Subin's. And I think that's the beauty that I see in both of these songs. Like, I really love Subin's softer side, and I really enjoy Yeonjun's like mystery and like his aura, you know? And that's why I even said it in different videos as well, that I really enjoy the contrasts. I found beauty in the differences, and I really enjoy that kind of differences that they can create as solo artists and during their solo era. So I'm going to be really, really intrigued. That's why I am enjoying this right now. Like, this is really exciting. We are getting solos. Like, guys, come on. Like, I really like it.
I wanna dance with you, hold hands with you 맞추는 심장 위로 너와 함께 추는 춤 오롯이 너에게 난 나에게 날 맡긴 눈 하나가 되는 둘 I wanna dance with you
And this type of like vibe from Hyunin Kai is so, I don't even know what I was expecting, because when I think about Hyunin Kai, for me there are a lot of like not just band music with instrumentals, but a lot of type of sound came into my mind. Like, I can't even connect him to a certain genre or anything like that. Like, I know that he has a weak spot for like playing instrumentals and that type of music. But I think there is not a single genre that Hyunin Kai couldn't execute flawlessly, in my opinion. Like, he is really, really versatile in his styling, how he's using his voice. And I really, I can't wait to see what he is going to do in this track.
기억해 별의 목소리를 따라 목소리를 따라 노래하는 너와 나 우리의 이름만 가득한 노래만 Song of the stars with you.
This is so cute. I think I really thought that all of the members would have worked on Song of the Stars, just because it gives a lot of like maze in the mirror type of feel to me. And I know that that was the maybe the first song during their career that they all worked on. And it's like a really personal song for them and for Moa, obviously, for a valid reason. But like, I don't know, I was really surprised when I saw that they didn't work on Song of the Stars, because it sounds really close to your heart, and it was even featured during the concept trailer. So I really thought that they would have been more involved during the creation, but oh well.
Baby girl, let's get freaky. 중력을 비우고 입술이 닿듯 말듯.
Yeah, so Upside Down Kiss, I'm getting better at it, okay? Upside Down Kiss, Song of the Stars, and Beautiful Strangers, those three songs are going to be the like OT5 songs. And as of right now, I can't even choose, honestly. Like, you would be like, yeah, my favorite is Upside Down Kiss, but no. Actually, sound wise, this is the one that closest to my heart as of right now. But Song of the Stars and Beautiful Strangers both has the type of like, it has elements of what I really love. So it's really like all of these three songs are different, and I am so excited that we have so many different genres in one album. It's so it everyone is going to have a favorite in this album. Like you can even say that wow, these are like sounds the same, or it like lives on the same realm of like sonically it's not different enough. Like everyone is going to have their own colors and taste in this album, and it's so I can't wait for the feedbacks when the album comes out.
우린 더 자유로워 Baby I'll make it easy 뒤집힌 그대로 나의 왼입술이 너의 윗입술로
And instrumental wise, just a tiny bit, Beautiful Strangers gives Will Never Change. Just a tiny bit, right? And I really love that song actually. So but I have a feeling that this song is going to be a little bit, a tiny bit more upbeat than Will Never Change, but we will see.
영원의 약속 주문이 풀린 세계 속 We're beautiful strangers
Really, really good. One thing I am a little bit surprised by, but at the same time I am just like that's just a personal thing for me, because I saw few Capitan content as of right now recently, and I was a little bit hopeful about like maybe he's going to be a tiny part of this album making, but that's just a subjective thing, because I know that El Capitan works with TXT a lot of times, but it's not like he's a in-house producer just exclusively for TXT. He is working with a huge amount of like artists in the K-pop world, not just with hype artists, but NCT, Dreamcatcher, Triple S, I think. I'm not sure. Plave, of course. There are a lot of people who he is working with. He is a top-notch producer at this point. But yeah. Other than that, let's just say that after the Star Chapter Sanctuary, this preview for me 1000% more like up there, you know? And what really bothers me, because I didn't even saw those types of comments from other people, but I've heard that some people were sad or upset because TXT's lighter choreography. And I was like, where were you during Deja Vu and I'll See You There Tomorrow? And I don't know where they eased up on their choreography, to be honest, because, and even if they deserving it. They are dancing as they are dancing for 6 years as of right now as a active idol group. And their choreography, every time when TXT's choreography comes into conversations, I immediately thought about the hype catering stuff when they dance to different groups' songs, and TXT at the end of it, like they were the best at it, one of the best, like out of the boys they were the best. And they had this light comment on like why our songs didn't even feature during this, and It was pretty obvious why, because no one can dance like them. Their choreography is one of the hardest in the industry as of right now. So it's so unpredictable. It's really, really fast. It has a lot of big movements and then like sharp, tiny movements. And TX is, yeah, they specialized on that really specific type of choreography execution that a lot of idols can't do as they are doing it. And at this point, I don't even care if they are doing a whole album without choreography. Truly, I don't care, because what they did up until this point, it proves that they don't have to have that type of choreography. Of course, they heavily include their choreography and their movements in their performances, but if they are choosing to do like a anti-romantic or maze in the mirror or 20 centimeters, like every like the slow ballad type of stuff that they really like, they, I don't even know why I am like talking about this, but or explaining this, because if you are here and you are a true Moa, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and those people who are complaining are not real Moas at this point. So let's just put it out there. And like, you can say that I had a lot of complaints during the Star Chapter Sanctuary album reaction, and for me, subjectively, it was valid because I still feel the same as I felt 6 months ago when it came out, or 7 months ago. I feel the same, and I didn't listen to a whole bunch of songs from that album. Over the Moon was probably one of my least favorite songs, top 5 least favorite songs from TXT out of their whole discography. I just didn't connect with that song. When I hear it, I am bumping to it, but I don't seek out that song by myself. And it's not because of the choreography or anything like that. It's just like sonically, it's not my tea. So yeah, I don't know. Once again, when anyone came after TXT because of their choreography and because of the lack thereof, I'm like, I became super protective, because if there is one thing that TXT can do that none other is that type of choreography that they have, is just like, you can't argue with that. Yeah, can't wait, and we are almost there, guys. As I am recording this, it's the 2nd of July, and the days are going to flew by so fast. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait.